Hello everyone, this is Banter Bill, and welcome to Caudecus' Manor, Path 1 Dungeon Guide. This is not a speedrunning guide, but a guide meant for those who are new to the dungeon, or for those who need a refresher. Starting off, I'm going to pick my path. I like to solo this part if I know I'm going to use a pickup group, just because I find it easier to do these golem parts if I'm the only one doing it. So the goal here is to destroy these golem parts that are scattered across through the manor. As a thief, though, I can just stealth from golem part to golem part without aggroing anything. So I'm going to use a smoke screen blast here, if I actually blast it, and making sure I'm traded for increased initiative and increased stealth duration. So I head right first, and then I'm just going to go from golem part to golem part while in stealth. In this hallway you want to stop so the adds can path to you and so they won't follow you while you're in stealth. And then on this side you can hit some of the golem parts through the wall. So you can hit this one through the wall, and the next one through the wall as well. Alright, and once that is done, I'm going to get some party members. So we decide to form in this part. As a thief, I like to hold this cutscene for a bit to allow my teammates a chance to get on top and destroy the adds up there. Now, in a speedrun group, you would not destroy those veteran adds up top. However, in most pickup groups, I think it's useful to go ahead and destroy them. And so I let them get up there safely during the cutscene, and then I stealth up there. Now there is a place where you can shortbow 5 up there, but I'm having trouble lately actually finding the right spot. While you're up here, the two main skills you want to use are blinds and reflex. Almost everything in here uses a projectile, plus the blinds are really helpful in blocking their stronger attacks. So we're just going to kill these last two adds and revive our teammate who went down. Next we're going to fight the boss. Same thing here, you want to use reflex. Most of his attacks are projectile attacks. If you're a guardian, you also want to bring stability because he has a knockdown attack as well. Alright, now once we beat that boss, make sure you get your chest off to the right, and then I like to kill these guys. You can technically stealth past them, although I think it's just much safer to go ahead and kill them. I like to try to blind them. There is one guy who drops an exploding barrel that knocks everyone back, so you want to make sure either that guy is blind or that you kill him very quickly. Once we do that, we're going to stealth past this next part. So if you killed those adds, you want to go ahead and use Shadow Refuge up ahead. So use Shadow Refuge here. If you don't have a thief, you're going to have to fight these guys. Again, projectile reflex are useful there. Now for this boss, I like to fight her downstairs in this room. Some groups like to fight her upstairs. Some groups like to fight her in the open. It doesn't really matter where you fight her as long as you can bring her to you. The main attack you need to watch out for is that when she goes stealth, about 2 seconds later she's going to go out of stealth and try to stun and backstab you. So I dodge like 2 seconds after she goes in stealth. Also, her attacks are single target, so if you're just stacked up together and you don't dodge that attack, your teammates can just power revive you. Alright, now for stealth, and more stealth. Now I wanted to stealth from here. Some of our teammates went ahead a bit. Not a big deal as long as you can dodge those attacks. and we'll just stealth up here. Again, thieves are super useful in this dungeon. That's why I always like to bring my thief. So we're going to stealth and run up this ramp. And then go down here. If you don't have a thief, you are meant to run past those guys, so still keep running. However, you just have to watch out for some of their knockdown and ranged attacks. We're going to kill these riflemen. Again, reflects and blinds, very useful. And a couple more will come down from upstairs. Technically, you could skip this part, however, it does drop a chest. The chest, however, that it does drop shares a chest with Path 3, so if you do this part also in Path 3, you won't get the chest. Alright, we're going to stealth up here. As a thief, I like to blast stealth here, and then shadow refuge halfway through. Now, I should have placed my shadow refuge a bit further up, because these ads that are coming to us, if you path them, meaning that if you stop and let them come to you, they won't chase you all the way down. Just it saves you a couple seconds. Otherwise, you can just come back here and get out of combat. Now, I like to fight Frost in the open. Some groups like to pull him off into those caves to the left. However, I think if you have Reflex, it's just not bad at all if you fight him out in the open. Every 25%, he's going to spawn his golem buddies. The main attacks you need to watch out for are his ice thrower that chills you and does a lot of damage. Also, he'll try to freeze you using his ice flamethrower as well. So you just need to dodge or reflect that attack. As a thief as possible, I want to use blinds here to take care of those golems. Also, stability is helpful here for the golems because they have a knockdown attack. Other than that, you can keep DPSing. I think if you run through that fire, it gets rid of your chill. So if you don't have any Condi cleanses, he's right there. You can just run through that fire. And once you kill Frost, the golems die too. And that is the end of the dungeon. Thanks for watching.